Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, Alabama. And behind me is the beautiful CX-90 plug-in hybrid. This of course is the Premium Plus. Had it on the channel before, but today in a quick tutorial, we're going to connect the Mazda, the My Mazda app and the Mazda connected services. The plug-in hybrid has a little something extra. So let's jump in.
More car vids. More car vids.
Step one, of course, is to download the My Mazda app. I'm here in the App Store. You can search My Mazda. You'll see there it is. I've already got it here, so I'm going to open it up. I've actually already got another vehicle in here, but I'm going to add this vehicle. And so we're going to get started. The easiest way to do it, of course, is to hit Add Vehicle. And then we can scan this VIN. You'll see on this VIN plate right here, the VIN. So I'm gonna hold it up here, read the VIN. When it gets a good look, it pulls it up, as you can see there at the bottom. Hit next. And then we're going to make sure that read it off, make sure it's the same one. Hit validate here. It's thinking and it's available. That means that no one else has it activated right now. And I'm going to name this CX-90 PHEV. Of course, a little autocorrect help there. And I'm going to go ahead and choose my preferred dealer as Mitchell Mazda. And I'm going to hit select or submit. And we've already added it here. I'm going to go ahead and enroll for the connected services. I'm going to pop inside, hit start, agree to some terms and conditions, agree, and trying to establish connectivity with your vehicle. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and, it's so hot outside, I'm going to go ahead and fire this up. Of course, the plug-in hybrid defaults to EV mode. And it's working here, it's thinking. Let's turn that music down. I don't own the rights to that music. Loaded up the navigation here. And it's still trying to connect to this vehicle. I know the system was down the last week, but it should be back up now. You can hear that vehicle getting ready here in EV mode. That's actually the cooling system on the motor. Doesn't sound that good, but don't hear it as loud. All right, so now we're ready to go. Connectivity is complete, just like that. So we are now ready to go. Hit enroll. Turn ignition on, we're already on. Hit next. Authorization code, we're going to request it, and we're waiting for the code here. We requested the code, and bingo bango, there it is, 629. Putting it in the app here, and we will be good to go. Submit it here. Loading, loading, loading. Go ahead and close that while this is loading. Okay, we're now connected. Let's go ahead and set the notification preference, which will allow door unlock, door open, light hazard, hood, power saving mode, and plug off before charging. So this is, go ahead and save that. A couple of statuses. Again, the one on the bottom there is unique to the plug-in hybrid. So we are connected here. Okay, so here we are, and here's something that's different on the plug-in hybrid specifically. You can go ahead and link your Chargepoint account, and that way you can pay for charging, public charging, private charging through this app. You can also, of course, search for it. So I'm not going to link right now because really I can't remember my login. So I'm going to hit not now. But here is the different controls here for the CX-90 in the remote. And so one way, of course, you could link that charge point. You can also search for charging. So let's go into the map here, and you see down here in the middle button, dealers, my dealer, charge. So we're going to hit charge, and it shows our current range here that we have. And there is one at Fort Novacell that's pretty close. And so we can choose that one, or we can zoom in for others. And it looks like that's the only one that's pulling up right now, when there are some more here in town. So that might be one reason why to link the Chargepoint app, to come up with more options than what we have here. So we are at actually 6 miles, but we can go back to the remote. And let's just step outside real quick, and we'll turn this off and just show you how it all works here. So I've opened up the remote here, and you can see, so I left it unlocked. So let's just go ahead and hit the lock. Push and hold it. Request is sent. And this one being the Premium Plus, you see the mirrors fold in there. So it's now locked, and you see the success from the app here. Then we can, of course, push and hold to start it, and it's sending it. And this is a little bit different because it doesn't crank up normally. So let's see how it engages here. I guess I'm just gonna peek through the window. Uh-oh. This one failed. It could be because I was too close with the key. Let's back up. Okay, the request is sent. Maybe I'll hear the motor as it was louder earlier. We'll wait just a couple more moments here. Well, it's failing again. Well, let's try something else. Let's see if we can flash the lights. Let's just do 2 flashes. Yep. All right, that seems to be working good. And then the success notification. So a lot more things that you can do on this and have a good time with it. Of course, if it were running, when you unlock it, I believe it would still shut off, just like the other Mazdas, as a little bit of a theft deterrent. But of course, it has the notifications. Let's just hop in here. It has the notifications. It also allows you to link your Chargepoint app. That will be a more convenient way to search for chargers across your town. And also you can go ahead and pay for it through the My Mazda app, instead of having to go back and forth to the other apps, or the other app of Chargepoint. So that's a good partnership they have there. If you have any questions or comments on this wonderful vehicle or the Mazda connected services, drop them down below, or text me at 334-718-0504. I can't wait to see you enjoying your CX-90 and My Mazda app.